Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. This is Spirit of Life Alchemy, and this is your morning message tarot reading, and it's for the 19th of May 2022. We've got some astrology. We've got the moon in Capricorn all day. It's going to form a square to both Chiron and Venus, who have recently, last Sunday, the 15th, actually had a conjunction in Aries, and then the moon's going to make a trine to Uranus in Taurus, and the sun is going to make a trine from Taurus to Pluto in Capricorn. So we could be continuing on building or repairing our wounded heart, which could sort of bring in shocks and surprises or epiphanies, breakthroughs, as we uncover some of those old wounds. And this could lead to soul level transformation, carrying on from the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio on Sunday, Monday, depending where you are in the world, because those energies don't just happen on one day, they carry on. And especially if it's eclipses, they can carry on for 6 months or even longer. So, there's all these energies. We're still in this phase of transformation and moving forward. So that having been said, let's do some cards and see what they have to say for today. I'm going to use the Work Your Light cards. I am back with yellow fingers. I've been juicing again, juicing turmeric. done the new batch. That should keep me going for a while. I juice lemons, limes, turmeric and ginger for a morning drink. First thing, putting in just with hot water. Oh, and apple cider vinegar as well. So yeah, I do batches at a time. Can't talk. Mercury retrograde. Need to say nothing more. Okay. So anyway, let's do some cards and see what the cards have to say. So what do we need to know for today? The 19th of May 2022. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give us to help us navigate today's energies? What do we need to know? How is everyone feeling after the full moon? It was quite an intense one, wasn't it? I've been working all week with it, and some really deep level healing in going on here at the House of Spirit of Life Alchemy. All good, all good. What do we need to know for today? 19th of May 2022. So we've had a card jump out, which I'll tell you about in a moment. Okay, and then we've got Starseed, what lights you up? This came out for the full moon lunar eclipse reading. So yeah, we're still sort of playing with those energies. We could be questioning things about sort of where we want to go to next. Have you released old stuff, old patterns, old beliefs? Okay, Council of Light, divine orchestration, help us in the subtle realms. And then transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Well, that just about sums up these ongoing energies from the weekend and Monday, with the Chiron, Jupiter aspects, and the Pluto and Uranus getting involved. The card that jumped out was take a break. I think we all bloody need it after this last week and everything. So yeah, it's fine to take time for yourself. So a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. sometimes you just have to take a day away from it. I had a message on Monday, asked me what I was doing on Tuesday, and did I want to go river swimming. So yeah, I sacked off the day on Tuesday, went up into the Yorkshire Dales, went river swimming, well not quite river swimming, got in the river, it was bloody freezing, but I used it as a cleansing and clearing as part of the full moon lunar eclipse energies. So yeah, get an opportunity, or just even, you know, stepping out, going for a walk somewhere green, sitting in a park. I've just been sat in the garden journaling. It was really nice. Just being outside and being connected to nature and things, or, you know, whatever you do to take a break from the treadmill and replenish your own energies. You know, we have to fill up our own cup first before we can do anything about filling up anybody else's cup. So a little gentle reminder then. I think it's been quite an intense week for people. So, you know, take a break. Take a break. We've still got we've still got another couple of weeks of Mercury retrograde as well. So yeah, I think a break's in order for everybody. Okay, we're going to use the Lightseers deck to get the tarot reading. So what do we need to know for today? The 19th of May 2022. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give us to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Oops. What do we need to know? Messages from Spirit. Oh, we've got a couple of jumpers there. Okay, let's just see. Okay, let's put those up there. We need to know for today, the 19th of May 2022. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. Okay, let's see what we've got. So we've got the Ten of Swords. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Three of Cups. We've got the Four of Pentacles. We have Justice. So I'll move those over there a little bit. Those up there. Oops, let's see what we've got here. We've got the Empress, King of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. At the bottom of the deck we've got the Magician, the Knight of Wands. Okay. And the three cards that jumped out was the Six of Pentacles, the World and the Two of Wands. Okay, so where we find ourselves, we've got the Ten of Swords here. The Tens are all about the ending and the completion of a journey. Ten of Swords being a mental journey. It could be old patterns, old beliefs, old mental prisons that sort of you keep yourself trapped in. But you've come to the end of the road now and you're just releasing, letting fall away, actively sort of changing sort of your thinking patterns and things, but just walking away to a new beginning. This has come about because of working on yourself and getting self-mastery on yourself. The Three of Pentacles, you may have had help and support from other people to help you with this release and this completion. Yeah, this work has formed an important phase, and that energy is now leaving as we move on going forward. The Below card of the Foundation, we've got the Three of Cups. Time for celebration, that taking a break, celebrating with friends. Similar colours, they feel really connected today, these energies. Um, even got the plough or the Big Dipper up in the sky here by the looks of it. The Big Dipper, taking time out, going visiting the fair, or that away from the treadmill, and taking a break and enjoying yourself with friends. So I mean, often we can get so caught up in work and doing the work, whether it's outside work or inner work, that we get so caught up in it, and sort of we release something, we do something, we get through a transformation, and then we forget to take a break and we just keep ploughing on. Where the message today is really, take a break, go out, celebrate with friends. Okay, the message from above, from Spirit, we've got the Four of Pentacles. Only take forward with you what you truly value. This was one of the things that came up with the full moon lunar eclipse, with the sun being in Taurus. It's about our values. And sort of there was a real energy of releasing or emotional baggage and things like that, so we can have a fresh start, and that just taking forward what we actually need. As we move towards justice, karmic rebalancing, fairness, if you've been in legal battles and things like that, it can be a judgment being made in your favour. But yeah, it's like, it feels to me like a karmic thing, a readjustment. We've come to the end of a cycle, we've released whatever it is we needed to release, and there's a karmic weighing up. And one of the big themes of this year is about releasing old karmic stories and patterns, not just from this lifetime, but from previous lifetimes as well. So that's what I'm picking up from these cards today. So then the clarifiers, we had the Empress, the King of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So as these came out, the message came out from all together, and it was about sort of getting really clear and getting clarity on what it is that you want to create next. And as you do that, I'm showing you the back of the card, and as you do that, the wheel of life turns in your favour. Okay. So yeah, being really clear what it is, what are you doing, what are you taking forward. Okay, and that ties in with the cards that fell out. So reciprocity, generosity. You could receive a windfall that you weren't expecting, either financially or something, help in this world, in the 3D world, or something like that. But a sort of a little unexpected loveliness, as we bring the cycle to a close and completion, and we start looking forward, looking at the possibilities of where we want to go next, so that we can get really clear about what we want to create next. Okay, the cards at the bottom of the spread, we had the Magician and we had the Knight of Wands. So the power is with us. We can manifest whatever it is that we want, as long as we're clear about it coming from the heart, and knowing what we want to create next. Okay, and again, just like the Wheel of Fortune, as we decide on what it is, then things can move really fast. We get inspired, we're fired up, there's an intensity of passion and inspiration and things like that for taking forward, as things balance out and fall into place, and fall in our favour. Okay, so that's today's reading. And just going back to take a break. Often we have our biggest breakthroughs when we're not working on them. Sometimes I found this in the past. It was a big lesson for me to learn that I don't make progress when I'm just focused on work, focused on doing it, and on the treadmill. I've learned take a break, take my foot off the treadmill, go off and do something that I love doing. And then I find myself re-inspired, I'm re-energized, and, you know, ready to start moving forward again with new inspirations and things. So that's today's energy. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, then please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until next time, thank you for watching.